Hi guys, Blue here. Despite popular belief, we're not dead.
We've just been terribly lazy, seeing as our last video was like 8 months ago. Well, the last proper video anyway.
Yeah, and we are very sorry about that.
Yes, sorry.
Yes, we're very sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think we should get on the video now.
Yeah.
Okay, apologies over. This video is going to be our top 5 favourite animes ever. Except in Hannah's case, where it's
just 3 and where I can't decide, and where my top 5 just completely changes like every week. So
okay then. So we'll start with my 5 and 4, and then we'll start from Hannah's 3, and then hopefully it'll all work out somehow, like it always does in happy endings. But anyway, okay, right. My number 5 is Pokemon, and when I say Pokemon, I don't mean the shitty, crappy, just genuinely awful Pokemon that's like coming out now, that's like really overdone. I mean proper old school hardcore Pokemon, the old Pokemon, the first episodes. I mean, Pokemon came out in England, it got big in England when I was 6 or 7. 6 or 7.
8.
No, not 8.
No,
8
because I was in year 1.
when I was 8.
Yeah.
And that's 11 years, and I can still remember just my whole school, because I had a very small primary school, elementary school if you're American, it's difficult, the language changes, but the whole school would just be playing Pokemon together.
And I remember we had like this, I think it was a whole afternoon, and it was when we were in the same school, and we all just sat down in like a big circle and swapped Pokemon cards, and it was really
And
cute.
it'd be great. It was just the whole Pokemon was great.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, all the older people were like, oh no, it'll cause fights and arguments because all the merchandise, they'll start fighting over merchandise. But nobody did, because it just brought everyone together. Like,
Yeah.
all different years, just like play together. Even when I went to middle school, for the first year, that one Pokemon was huge, it would just be like that, and it was great. But anyway, Pokemon. Even, I have to admit, now when I look back on it, it's quite repetitive, you know.
Terrible.
It is a bit terrible, but it's old school terrible, where it's so epic, it's great. And it's like, it's just, you'd go home after school every day, and you just think, I've got to watch Pokemon. Even though me and Hannah couldn't, because we only got good TV like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You know, we had channel 1, 2, 3 and 4 for the win. But anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, you loved all the characters. You wanted to be Pikachu.
Yeah.
You wanted to be Ash.
And you used to make the noises.
Yeah.
The Pikachu
You
noise.
used to play it. I remember when I used to play it at school, I got to be the Pikachu. You know. My mate Harry was Blastoise. It was great, you know. But yeah, just old Pokemon, it's great. It's just, it's like when you think of anime, and Hannah's just broken a pen, if you wanted to know what that funny little hiss was then. But, you know, it's just, when you think of anime, sort of for me, I think of Pokemon, you know, classic, an anime classic. Right, okay, anyway. Number 4.
Number 4.
Yes. Right. Number 4. I used to hate this anime. I really did. I thought it was awful. And then I watched it properly. And it is awesome. And that is the hardcore anime watchers' little guilty secret, Lucky Star. Lucky Star. I had to say that. I'm sorry, I get that. That was epically creepy.
I know.
Okay, right.
And it was
Lucky
terrible.
Star. I mean, it's Lucky Star. It's about nothing. It's just about life. You know, like everyday life with a bit of a random funny twist in it. But,
Yeah.
I mean, and it's kind of true in a way. Because, you know, those are the conversations you have with your friends.
Yeah.
And, you know, you do just talk about random things like that. You know, you don't go and kill demons after school with a big sword. You just, you know, you do hang out in town, and you get scared of the dentist and think that one of your friends is like prettier than the rest of you. You know, it's just about life, and it's, in a way, it's kind of realistic, except, you know, we don't have floor-length blue hair or pink hair. But yeah, it's just so good. Like, the characters, I mean, I have to admit, I only like a couple of the characters in all of Lucky Star. I mean, out of the main 4, I only like the little short-haired twin. Because, you know,
you don't know her name.
I don't know her name. I can't remember. I'm sorry, but it's like the long-haired twin. Oh, what's her name? Whatever.
Meh, I don't know.
Meh. Okay, yeah. Her name's Meh apparently, but
No, it's not Meh.
yeah, she's just so angry. It's like, oh, shut up, lighten up, you know. And Kona-chan, you know, she's just stupid. She reminds me of one of my friends. It's like, God. And then the pink one annoys me.
Oh
Miyuki.
no, Miyuki's my favourite.
She annoys me. But yeah, that's Lucky Star. I mean, it's classic, really. I think it will be a classic one day. Like a good classic, not crap ones like Akira and all that, which are meant to be classics, but they're crap. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to shout now before all the really hardcore anime fans kill me. Number 3 is Heat Guy J. And I know not a lot of you will have seen that because it's quite obscure.
Yeah.
But I really like it. I mean, a lot of people find it boring, but it's like, I like the whole sort of cop detective genre, and it is just that. In a way, apart from, you know, the big massive robot in it, it's like the anime CSI New York.
Yeah.
It really is. And I love that. That's my favourite TV show.
Sex of a robot, you know.
Yeah, but, you know, Matt Taylor's dice. No, I won't get into that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just really good. There's a different storyline each time. Sometimes they lose, sometimes they win. Good people die, not just the baddies. And in the end, there's a massive firework display, which is awesome. And you know, people fireworks. And you know, usually, I mean, there's a couple of really poncy bits in it, and bits that are like, okay, that's a bit too far.
No, I like it. I think it's really good. It probably would have been in my top 5, but then I kept changing my mind about which it would be. So
but yeah. I mean, yeah, Heat Guy J, it's like, it's different a bit as well, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
It's like mafiosi, cop, mecha, all rolled in together. And there's no bloody romance in it, thank God, because that gets so annoying.
Except there's hints.
Oh, there's hints of it, that's all
yeah,
right.
but it's not.
You know, and the best bit is, it fucks romance in the mouth, really, because there's just a bit where the evil character, who we don't know is evil, Shun Aurora, Daisuke's brother, and his secretary, they're like in a room together, and he goes, "Do you love me, Thea?" And she's like, "Yes," and he shoots it, which is awesome. You know, so anyway, down with romance. And I believe with that, we can finally turn over to Hannah for her number 3 favourite anime ever.
Oh yeah. My number 3 is Great Teacher Onizuka.
Wait.
I watched one episode of this, and then I just didn't watch it for ages, and then I watched the live action, and the live action is what really got it on this list because of the different medias. It was amazing, and it's really funny, and it has interesting characters, but it does go on for a bit. Yeah, I think it would have been, I don't know, maybe better as a. No, actually, I think it had.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, it had the right amount of episodes, I think.
I think at the start it got a little bit tiresome with him separately getting each individual student on his side. It's like, get on with the storyline, we know they're going to like you in the end. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.